Again, so I'm using this Xperia XZ. Let's see how well that works. I'm making a video. I want to show you this. This is what I use, 720 degree. But there are various other brands that use exactly the same type of caps, etc. There are different caps of this. One is a standard round cap, and I do not recommend that one. The problem with that is that in due course there will be a temperature drop in the inside. It will mean pressure drop, and it will be very difficult to get the cap off. So I tried to unscrew it, and the silicon layer or ring that's here in the inside to insulate, to make sure that no fluids get out, then gets sucked down, and the result is that even if you pull it up, that ring will make sure that there's still a vacuum, and that there won't be any wait for air to get in, and it's very difficult to get the cap off. It's not a good design. This is nice in that you can pour from it, but it's only really suitable. Well, you can use it for tea. I'm using it for tea, but it's really mostly suitable for example, drinking on the bike or something like that, and for cold drinks. For warm drinks, the performance is nowhere near that of a good thermos bottle from Stanley or from Thermos. It will cool down significantly because this cap, perhaps the rest also is not as good in thermal performance as those vacuum bottles from Thermos and from Stanley, but this cap leaks a lot of heat, so you need to drink your tea within an hour or so, perhaps a bit more. But the reason I bought this was I could put this in the bottle case for a bicycle. It's about 0.7 liters, which is nice, and it has this, which is, you can put loose tea in here, or a tea bag. You can put a tea bag in a normal thermos bottle, but sometimes I lose them because this paper detaches, and then I pull off the cap, and the tea bag falls into the bottle, which is a bit of a nuisance because you don't want it with black tea, then your tea becomes too strong. Anyway, so yeah, you can unscrew this and then put in either loose tea or a tea bag, and that's pretty useful. So but for normal use, if you're not going to use it for cold drinks on a bicycle, which was my main use besides using this for loose tea and tea bags, is a proper thermos bottle from, so my favorite is from Stanley, the classic 1 liter. The Quadvac that I've got in Kiev is slightly better in thermal performance, but you don't need that. And the Thermos is okay, it's good as well. It's slightly better performance than the classic from Stanley, but I just like the Stanley, everything about it. The Stanley Classic, so that's fairly cheap, like 45 euros, and then you have a really good performance bottle. I think this states 25-year warranty. Yeah, for something like 45 euro, I'm not too worried about something like more than 2 years. Then it should have paid for itself by then, but okay, it's nice to have. And I don't know what the warranty procedure is like with Stanley and how fussy they are. So with Thermos, I just had to state, because it didn't insulate well anymore, and after an hour or so my tea was fairly cold. So I sent the company a message, and they just wanted my receipts from where I bought it, and they sent me a new one. But in any case, so this 720 degree fits into a water bottle. I will show that later when I'm in Kiev, where I've got the bike. And yeah, that's it for now, I think. Okay, this, by the way, Profesorska and Studentska, those are really good, tasty chocolate bars from Poland, with peanuts, raisins, this one with orange, very good. There are a few others from Studentska which I already had. But in Ukraine it's not so cool. The cookies are not cool, not very nice, and candies also nothing really. Chocolates, no, also not. Anyway, that's it for now. Bye.